Hello from Don Kusel Stadium. I'm here in This is Don Kusel Stadium, and on my behalf is Braden Redding. We are ready for a high-octane and action-packed match today. Braden, what are your thoughts?
Absolutely. We got Mariemont taking on the Lebanon Warriors. Warriors had a rough loss to Bishop Anderson last weekend, Saturday. It's 4-10. Sitting at 2-2 with a one game losing streak, so it should be an interesting game.
Yeah, no, the crowd's definitely getting into it very early. I mean, the result of last game, I'm pretty sure it was 4-3 Mariemont at the end of the first, and Watterson just blew them out towards the end. We have
Will Perro and Mason Reed at
for the face-off.
For face-off. Quite the atmosphere. This game.
Very bad.
Lebanon coming up with the
Number 18, Josh Haker loses it.
Will Perro
on the
down
ball.
the field.
By McClory.
Out to number 7, Parker Gellner. They're just kind of walking around the 35-yard line.
Tyler Graham. Gives it to Cam Pember. Run down the middle. Back to Parker Gellner. Parker Gellner takes it down the left.
Kind of jog behind the goal here.
Yeah, they're maintaining possession. Looking very strong.
Looking for a better look, it looks like, inside. Back to number 26, Tyler Graham.
Tyler Graham makes a room. Number 19, Ben McClory, behind the goal. Ben McClory makes a move. Spins off one. Back to Ethan Hearn. Shot Vince Farina. Goal!
Ethan Hearn with the goal.
Ethan Hearn with the assist. Vince Farina with the goal.
Oh, yeah.
Great build-up.
Absolutely.
Way to control the game there.
That was a great goal. Awesome.
Amazing goal. Great start by the senior.
Absolutely. We got Will Perro and Mason Reed heading back out to midfield for face-off.
I mean, wow, like we said, a high-octane game. I mean, off rip.
It was in the first couple minutes of the game. We got Will Perro again winning face-off. Back to Ethan Hearn.
McClory.
For another look inside or something for a better shot.
McClory spins one off. Ethan Gellner shoots.
Wide right.
Good
Warriors
look, though.
Maintain. Ethan Gellner. The ball.
Vince Farina. Goes on the goal. Shakes one. Shoots. That's two.
2 in the first couple minutes for just Vince Farina. What a great start for the Mariemont Warriors we got going here. 2-0. 10:30 left. 10:26 left in first.
Saw a little energy from him there.
Absolutely. It looks like they're getting fired up.
Yeah, it's an amazing start for the Warriors. Great bounce back.
Bounce back game after losing to Bishop Watterson.
And that's a game you know they wanted to win badly. I mean, that's a team they always see in the tournament. You know.
Lost to them in the state semifinals last year.
Yeah, they did.
Will Perro and Mason Reed again. Kind of wobbling the ball all the way down the field.
Oh, it flies up in the air.
And the Warriors maintain possession with it once again.
Will Perro on the ball. What a pass.
Ben McClory.
Back to Will Perro.
Tyler Graham and Will Hall into the game.
You know, as the Mariemont Lacrosse program is so strong, you see all these guys from the younger ages like build up together. Like you can definitely see how much chemistry these boys have. Like it's crazy to watch.
Absolutely. Start really young.
Whoa, shot from Will Perro. Little off.
Lebanon Warriors, though, they also have a pretty highly praised lacrosse program.
Yeah, they do.
State of Cincinnati.
But I mean, The Warriors are just dominating right now. As you
Absolutely.
see Ethan Hearn lose the ball, Lebanon finally gets possession here, it looks like.
30. Cam Burton with the ball, making a move on Ben McClory.
Ben McClory's all over him.
Absolutely.
Good defense. Back to the keeper. Oh, he just throws it carelessly. Number 5 can't scoop it up. JP Bort's just whacking at it.
And
Ethan Hearn's hands. He's getting pushed around.
Ethan Hearn comes up with it. Warriors ball. Ben McClory at the top, working down the right side here.
Ben McClory makes a move, running down the right. Whoa, Ethan Hearn just gets shoved. There goes the penalty flag. I mean, he could say they were hacking him.
Absolutely, that was refs are walking to talk about it here.
Yeah, William Duckwell comes on the field. Number 9 comes off Will Sands, and number 18 comes on Josh Parker.
Is that 1? Number 1 with the push penalty on Ethan Hearn, or 91.
2 flags down on Lebanon. One is a push, 30-second technical. That will be locked in.
Big moment for the Warriors. Let's see what they can do with it.
We got 8:50 here to left to play in the first quarter.
Tyler Graham
Working its way, but William Duckwell.
going back to William Duckwell. He went to work with it to McClory.
Vince
Fitzgerald.
Farina.
Cam Pepper. Ben McClory has a rip. Go!
That is 3-0 for the Mariemont Warriors against Lebanon.
Wow. This is a dominant performance.
Absolutely. The Warriors are just, they're really maintaining possession of the ball here. It seems like since the game started, they just the ball's been on Lebanon's side of the field, and they just can't get it back over
100%.
half field.
I agree with that 100%, And it's very dominant what they're doing. I mean, the Warriors are 2-2 this season, but still showing showing they are not a joke.
Absolutely. Still a very high contender for the state playoffs. Will Perrell and Mason Reed.
To Mason Reed. Oh, he misses
Overthrow.
it. Turnover.
Will Hall going in to pick it up. Warriors possession.
Will Hall scoops it up, carries it to William Duckwell. William Duckwell's got some space to work with. Gets it off to Ethan Hearn. He's got the power to shoot it from there, man.
Ben McClory working his way down the left side behind the goal to Cam Pember.
Sees Tyler Graham. William Duckwell. Ethan Hearn. Back to Tyler Graham. Cam Pember behind the goal. Ethan Hearn has a shot. Blocked.
Blocked by number 9, Will Sands.
Number 5.
Long launch down the
Carson
field.
Campbell back to Will Sands.
All right, Lebanon working down the field here. And number 6, Caden Combs working his way down against number 20, Owen Dunning.
Will Hall on the ball.
Warriors putting great pressure on defense here.
Yeah, they look great right now.
Lebanon just kind of throwing it around, looking for an opening or something.
Well, as we're down on this side of the goal for Mariemont, we could talk about their commit, RJ Naccioni to Otterbein. Congratulations.
That is amazing. Very, very good lacrosse program up at Otterbein. It's amazing for RJ.
100%. Will Hall looks to intercept it, can't get it. Number 4, Bryce Wilmer.
Looks like Will Hall got a little piece of his stick there when he went to shoot it.
Wow, look at little Duckwall run.
Yeah.
Off the sideline.
Lincoln Griezmer putting a lot of pressure on number 4.
There we go, Lincoln.
And Mariemont with the turnover.
Peter DeWeese on the ball. Gets off. Will Hall gets up the field.
Wow, that transition was just amazing.
Stuart Smith on the ball.
It worked the ball all the way up the field really quickly.
To Ethan Hearn. Ben McClory. That was a shot by J.P. Bortz. Saved by the keeper. Will Hall, great scoop.
Will Hall with another turnover.
And great distribution. Vince Freeman on the ball.
Passes it out to Ethan Hearn. Ethan Hearn across the field to Ethan Gellner. Perry Kaplan into the game, working his way down the right side of the field here.
That's a sophomore, you know. We see a lot of young players from this program. Like you could say, William Duckwell's in the field. He's a freshman. I mean, Mariemont does a good job getting everything.
Very good mix. A lot of senior leaders on this team, and a lot of young, good young players that'll keep this program, and it's looking good.
The program's future looks so bright right now. That's a shot by Vince Farina, and that's
another
3.
goal. That's a hat trick for. That's a hat trick.
That's a hat trick
in the first quarter of the game for Vince.
Wow.
With 5:18, it's 4-0 Mariemont.
Look at this. What'd you say there? Number 19, Ben McClure on the ball.
Ethan Gellner working his way across the top of the field here.
Singles Vince Farina to get out the way. Ethan Gellner wants this. Goes around the goal. Spin move. Almost sets a shot from Ethan Hearn, saved.
There's a lot of wrestling going on in the middle of the field there, looking for the ball.
Scoots it out back to Ethan Hearn. Shoots it, high over the goal. Not a bad look, though.
Lebanon will gain possession of the ball.
To the keeper. Throws it up the field, way over 11. Falls out of the hands of number 22, Beckett. This one.
Will Hall will pick up the ball for the Warriors.
Will Hall to the keeper, RJ Naccioni. Number 26, Tyler Graham. Down to Ben McClure. Up to Ethan Gellner. Number 6, William Duckwood off the field from number 27, Lincoln Griezmer. Again! That is 4 goals
Vince Farina
for number 4.
Oh my. 4 goals in the first quarter of a game. The Warriors are looking sizzling hot right now.
Tell me about Vince Farina. I mean, this is a dominant performance by him. Great pass from Ethan Hearn and great finish.
It's a great finish. Took a little bit of contact there. He is getting hyped up after that goal, absolutely.
He is pumped. You know, I would be pumped. 4 in the first.
It's a good way to get the teams going.
100%. Lebanon taking a timeout. The Warriors have a lot of momentum at home, too.
Absolutely. That's just 4 goals for the senior tonight.
That's nuts.
That's insane, especially just in the first quarter. That's not just the whole game. That's first quarter.
Hot start by the Warriors, but let's see if they can hold on to this. Players heading back onto the field.
Will Perrell and Mason Reed out for face-off.
Once again.
Little difficulty sticks with Will Perrell's stick there. Looks like he has to tie a knot or something.
Little delay here.
Now he's got to put his gloves back on.
Here we
All
go,
right, folks, we're ready.
Will Perrell wins the faceoff, takes it down the left, and he gets a little shove in the back there. There's a penalty flag. The Lebanon fans do not sound pleased right now. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I just heard the national anthem in the middle of a lacrosse game.
Penalty on Lebanon. Number 18, 30-second violation there.
Ethan Hurd, Ben McClory. Down to Camp Hember. Dishes it to Tyler Graham. Look at this ball movement. William Duckwell on the ball. Back to Ethan Hearn. Ben McClory. Camp Hember. Vince Farina, 4 goals. He's got a hot hand.
Absolutely. Ethan Hearn with the shot. Blocked by number 27.
Vince Farina to Ben, to Ethan. Ethan shoots. Oh, high, and it hits the field goal. Wow. Wow. I mean,
that's 1 in a million right there.
Tell me about it. Jeez Louise. Ton of power. Tyler Graham.
William Duckwell. Ken Pember making his way into the end zone, just working his way. Ben McClory with the fake shot
goal. I mean, wow, that's a brace for Ben McClory and 4 for Vince Farina.
It is 6-0 Mariemont Warriors with 2:49 left in the first. Looked like a little pump fake shot there, and then he fooled the defender in.
Is that a little dice roll action I see? If Ben watches over that, Ben, that was cold. Great play. Wow, Will Perrell's got some heart there. Great play, Will.
Push on Mariemont. It's Lebanon's ball. Number 2, Ryan Miner, working his way up the field with the ball. He's going to drop the ball off to number Caden Combs.
And wow, before Braden could even say it, Mariemont's got the ball back. Oh, he loses it. Oh, he stays with it.
Look at Owen Dunning working his way up this field.
Distributes it.
Ethan Hearn.
Ethan Hearn.
Cross
Vince
over the
Farina,
middle.
that's
Goal!
the name.
That's 5 for Vince Fiorina tonight.
I mean, wow, he's shaking them off.
This is just straight dominance out of Mariemont. All the way around. Defense. Offense.
I mean, wow.
Way to regain possession of the ball there.
Owen Dunning. That's hard. Another great pass by Ethan Hearn, and what a finish. I mean, they can't even say anything to Vince Frieda right now. He's got 5 on them.
He cannot miss.
This is nuts.
Will Perrell and Mason Reed out.
Draw 11, Mariemont ball.
Mariemont ball. Ethan Hearn making his way down the right side of the field. He's going to pass it to Ben McClory.
And I mean, as you see down there, you can see that sideline. I mean, it's full of players. There's just so much to do with this program, and it's so honored in Mariemont. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
It feels weird to not play lacrosse.
Yeah. You know, it's one of the big sports around here.
It's talked about all the time.
Got Ethan Gellner working his way around the goal here.
Runs around the goal.
Drops it off to
Ethan
Ethan Hearn.
Hearn. Shot top left, and he gets laid out after. Oh, Ethan Hearn has a word to say to him.
Yeah, this is heated. This is absolutely amazing. The Warriors are up 8-0 before the first half is even done. This is just dominance all the way around.
I mean, wow, we need to see a replay of that. Has a rip, gets decked.
Yeah,
you can see Vince getting hyped up, but I saw Ethan Hearn.
He had some words for that Lebanon player there.
He did, 100%. And that's a junior.
Happy for another year, yeah.
Yeah, 2 goals for 2 juniors, 5 goals for 1 senior.
It's a great way. Warrior possession with again coming off face-off. Back to Will Perrell. Ethan Hearn again.
Ben McClory to Ethan Hearn. Looks like they're getting some subs in here. Number 6, William Duckwald, comes back on the field.
26, Tyler Graham back in the game as well.
And I mean, Mariemont has just controlled the ball. I would love to see the possession split on this game.
Absolutely.
What do you think it is?
I'd have to say Mariemont probably has a good amount of the possession here.
Yeah. Ethan Hearn's getting whacked. Still chases after it.
Lebanon.
Yeah, Lebanon ball.
Yep.
Ethan Hearn loses it.
We got 32 seconds here to go left in the first half. First quarter, my bad. So the goalkeeper.
Number 7 to number 5. Was that a deflection by Ethan Hearn?
I don't know if it was a deflection or if number 2 just dropped it when he was going to catch it. Launching it behind the goal to number 4.
Bryce Walmer. And wow, great defense by Lincoln Griezmer. He's not even...
He knocked the stick away.
That's a great way to end the first.
Lincoln Griezmer.
And the Warriors are hyped.
The Warriors are absolutely hyped up.
That's a great start. 8-0 in the first. Well, that was an interesting first half.
We are back here for the second half of this Mariemont-Lebanon game, or second quarter of the Mariemont-Lebanon game.
Right on. I mean, look at that scoreboard once they show it on the screen. This has been a dominant start by the Warriors. I mean, wow. Turnover by Will Payroll.
It's been a one-sided affair tonight for sure. Absolutely.
100%.
Warriors put some defense.
Yes, they are. Well, if you are thinking about watching any Mariemont Warriors games upcoming, we will see them playing Indian Hill High School on Wednesday, Summit Country Day on Thursday, and Lakota West High School on Saturday. Those are all away fares for the Warriors, so they will have a long road trip.
Absolutely.
And
hopefully they can pull away with a couple wins this week.
Yeah, I mean, they probably want to get above 500, I think. With how dominant this looks, they're going to get right over 500 tonight.
I know the boys were not happy with the loss to Bishop Watterson and Lakota East earlier in the year. So definitely look to be dominant the rest of the season and have a chip on their shoulder, especially for the senior guys. This is the last year. They really want to make an impact on this program.
100%. You know, this is a very emotional group. They all care a lot. I mean, they have some that want to play in college. They have some that just for the love of the game.
Absolutely. Looks like we have Ben McClory.
Little shot at Ben McClory. He's got 2 today.
Yeah.
Vince Farina. He's got 5 today.
Lebanon working its way down the left side of the field.
With Wake Peters on the ball, a freshman. And there's a goal by number 22, Beckett. Niswonger. I mean, just an early breakdown by the Warriors.
Yeah, looks like the Warriors got
just no pressure on the ball.
Yeah.
Comes around, has a rip. That's a hard save.
Absolutely. That's a nice shot, though, from the Lebanon Warriors there. Bottom left side. Way to kind of gain some energy back in. See if they can bring some life back to their team.
Yeah, they definitely took the crowd out of this one. Early start.
Beckett is a senior. He's the only goal for Lebanon tonight. Will Perro at the face-off.
Wow. Davis Kaler took some hits. And you can hear the Lebanon crowd starting to come back into this one. They feel hopeful. And look at that pressure by Will Hall, number 22. Oh. I mean, just looks like he got the stick away from that one. That could have been big.
Lincoln Griesmer.
Number 11. Great defense. Gets it away. Ball rolls into the hands of Caden Combs.
Owen Dunning putting some really good defense on there.
Number 8, Mason Reed. To number 11, Isaac Butler. To number 2, Ryan Miner.
Lebanon just kind of working the offense here, looking for an opening or some shots.
Yeah, no, 100%. This is looking very bright for them. I think this is more possession than they had in the first.
Absolutely.
Already.
Yeah.
So, it's looking really good for them. Number 2, Ryan Miner tried to make a move, tries to spin off. Nothing. That's great defense, keeping them out. Look at that pressure by number 22, JP Boards. Number 6, Caden Combs. Presses it up. Behind the goal now for Lebanon.
Owen Dunning putting pressure on behind the goal here for the Warriors.
Number 22, Beckett. Niswonger already has a goal. 2 spin moves. Almost the same shot.
Absolutely. Some pretty good defense there, though, by the Warriors.
Great defense.
It is Lebanon's ball again.
Yeah, this is definitely a more stronger approach for Lebanon. This is looking good for them.
Isaac Butler with the ball, working his way behind the goal here.
Isaac Butler beat JP Ports. Wow, what a breakup by Will Hall. Will Hall is moving.
Will Hall working his way
Number
down the
25,
field.
Ethan Hearn. Back to Will Hall. Will Hall with the goal! Wow, by the defender. He does a little jump there.
You don't see a lot of that in lacrosse, absolutely.
No, you don't. What a play by Will Hall. I mean, wow, he's fired up. I would be fired up.
Absolutely. Look at that. Work.
Look at
turnover on the opposite end of the field. Kicks it away to juke the defender.
There's heart there. That I know I've said a lot of people have heart, but to carry that all the way back to field, great. Another assist for Ethan Hearn.
He tossed it into Ethan Hearn's looking for the shot, and Ethan was like, shoot.
And he tossed it right back. Turnover, by the way. Or actually, Warriors ball. Oh.
Spiked it in front of the goal for Cam Pember.
Yeah, I mean, good rip by Cam Pember. There was definitely some power on that one.
Absolutely. Warriors ball once again. Ben McClory in the back of the goal end zone here, working his way, spin move.
And I believe that it's youth night tonight, so there is a lot of kids here wearing their jerseys supporting.
Absolutely. The youth here at the Mariemont program it's one of a kind.
Seriously.
Ben Clory looking for Vince in the middle. Wasn't able to connect there. Ethan Hearn grabbing it around the 30-yard line. Perry Kaplan drops the ball.
Loses the ball, but gets in front of it. That's some fight. Oh, just loses it again.
Ben McClory grabbing the ball there.
Cam Pember.
Working his way down the right side of the field.
Ethan Hearn to Ben McClory. Ben McClory has a rip, and that's...
That is goal number 10 for the Warriors tonight.
I mean, they look so calm, I couldn't even tell if it was a goal from here.
Yeah. You know,
It's dominant for sure.
yeah, absolutely.
There's a little rip. A little review of that. Wow, great shot. Just right past the keeper. You know, the keeper's got to be in his head, right? Yeah, that might be a hat trick.
That might be a hat trick for Ben McClory's.
Great start.
Absolutely. Couldn't ask for a better start for the Warriors tonight.
Seriously.
Will Hall with, again, winning face-off, working his way down the field.
Vince Farina. Ben McClory. Ben tries to make a move. Oh, my God.
Lebanon working its way down
Wow.
It's a very physical game here tonight. Defense and offensively for both teams.
Yeah, we just saw some great pressure from Ethan Gellner.
Lebanon working its way, working the offense at the top of the field here.
Trevor Barr on the ball. Being picked up by J.P. Bortz. Lobs it over the referee. Lobs it back over.
Lebanon just kind of tossing the ball around here, looking for something. But the Warriors' defense is not really giving them anything.
Isaac Buckler makes a move. It's number 2, Ryan Miner. Kicks it back out to number 13. Gives it to number 4, Bryson Woolmeyer. Great defense by Lincoln Griezmer. Trevor Barr being picked up by JP Boards. JP Boards doesn't realize the ball's gone. That's great defense. And here goes Will Hall again.
Will Hall running his way down the field again.
Go, Will, go. Oh, another shot to the right. Picked up by Ethan Hearn. Carter Bauman just threw it over, and Lebanon just they couldn't catch it.
No. Warriors possession once again.
In Ethan Hearn's hands. Chase Raber. McClory. Pember. Duckwall. Duckwall takes it right and behind the goal.
Duckwall getting ready to make a move here, it looks like.
He's looking to dish it off someone and just over Vince Farina's head. Could that have been a 6?
That was a good look. Absolutely, I saw the vision there. Lebanon's ball with just a little bit over 5 minutes here left in the second quarter. Lebanon working its way down the middle of the field here. Drops it off to number 2.
Ooh.
We have a penalty.
I think it's on Lincoln Griezmer. Referees want to talk this one over. Yeah, you could see a little hit
Number
there.
2 went
wow.
to go.
Oh.
Yeah, she kind of lowered his head there and went into him.
Definitely.
Number 2 was not happy with himself.
Yeah, that was Ryan Miner. Excuse me. Referee coming to make his decision.
2-minute penalty there against Lincoln Griezmer.
Check on Mariemont. Penalty for 2 minutes. Penalty locked in for 2 minutes.
Referee blows his whistle. We're back. Number 13, Trevor Barr, back to number 8, Will Sands. It's number 2, Ryan Miner, who just got hit pretty hard. #11, Isaac Butler. Number 2, Ryan Miner. Ooh, over number 8's head.
Look. Warriors ball down on the opposite side of the field here with 4 minutes left to go.
Back to Pember. There's a flag on play. Number 7, Ethan Gellner coming in to help out.
Number 7 is Parker Gellner. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Ben McClory working his way inside here.
Through the middle. Shot. Oh, my God.
Oh my.
Top bins. Wow, Ben. Is he pointing to the scoreboard?
Yeah, this is a heated game. Absolutely. This is
I mean, this is a statement.
11-1. Absolutely. The Warriors are.
I mean, that's all Ben McClory there.
It looks like they're doing more than just trying to win this game. It looks like they're trying to set a tone or deliver a message to the Lebanon Warriors here tonight.
I mean, wow. I think they already have, and it's the second period. Up by 10, double digits. As you see, Ben is dicing it up this season, man.
Absolutely.
As a junior, he's playing great.
Again, another junior, and we'll have him again next year.
And he's a key player on this team, as you see on these attacks. He's always got the ball in his hands. So
Absolutely.
he's great for the Warriors. And look who it is, Ben McClory. has another one. And that's a goal.
Back to back.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. He is on
fire. As we were making a statement about how he's been playing recently.
Yeah,
Look
that is 12-0 or 12-1.
I mean, wow. Ben, you're the man. That's 5 goals for Ben. You're the man. Him and Vince have 10 combined.
Yeah, that is just middle of the top.
He's not even
Beautiful
celebrating
goal.
anymore.
Yeah,
He knows he's the man.
Yeah. Yeah. Vince and Ben have a combined 10 goals tonight for the Warriors. That is just straight, pure dominance.
Well, Payroll wins a faceoff, but gets taken down.
Ball pushed on Lebanon.
Will Payroll comes off the field. Coming in, number 17, Perry Kaplan. Number 8, Mason Reed also just came off the field. Number 17, Perry Kaplan, the sophomore, on the ball. Gives his number 19, Ben McClory, is another. Oh my God! Excuse me and excuse our reaction. That's 3 goals in the span of 3 minutes. That is unreal.
He can't miss, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, just give Ben McClory the ball. He'll do it on his own. Let's get a replay of this one.
My. Just another laser in the top.
I mean, wow. He is on fuego.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Ben McClory, do your thing, bro. Will Payroll on the faceoff against number 19, Mason Martin.
Wrestling around out there for the.
Excuse me, that was Davis Taylor, sophomore. Good win, DK. DK's tracking the. Number 19, Mason Martin gives it number 10. Oh, and that's a goal. Number 10, Lucas Coleman. He's nodding his head up and down. He's loving the moment.
Lebanon Warriors trying to get some energy back into their fans and especially their team.
That's a goal you don't expect RJ Nachioni to give up with his resume recently.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what we got here. It's just a shot and a laser.
And I know RJ wanted that one really bad.
Pretty happy there after scoring the goal.
Yeah. Cuts the lead down to 11, though.
Number 10, Lucas
Coleman.
He's a sophomore as well.
That was number 52, Will Rhodes, the freshman on the faceoff.
Chase
Number 3, Trace Raber. Oh, does a little jump and gets pushed back to his feet. Number 25, Ethan Hearn.
William Duckwalt picks it back up. He's going to drop it off to Vince Furetta on the left side of the goal here. Lebanon putting some pretty heavy defense here on Vince.
Oh, just loses the ball. Number 38, Camp Hember.
Camp Hember got in a little pretty...
Just a scuffle in front of
Yeah.
the net. I mean, I thought he was going to score that.
deflected.
He's also a sophomore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
wow.
said, very, very, very young.
And, I mean, he's been playing this whole game, I feel. Like, before it was a blowout, I mean, he's definitely a piece in this team.
William Duckwall putting some pressure on here.
Yep.
Working their way back down the field. We got a minute 25 here left in the second quarter.
Number 5, Carson Campbell on the ball. Gets it off to number 2, Ryan Miner. Ryan Miner looks to hold it here, waits for these substitutions to come in. Number 11, Isaac Butler on the ball. Back to Ryan Miner. Sets a little screen. Nothing. That's great defense by the Warriors.
Mason Reed with the ball, kind of backpedaling his way back on the right side of the field, working his way down the right side now. Drops it off behind, and
Arjanachian with the ball.
launches it down the field to Stuart Smith.
Number 22, JP Bortz on the ball.
Lebanon was able to knock it away from JP there, it looks like.
Scooped up. Referees blow a whistle. That's a timeout for the Warriors. 17.2 seconds left on the clock.
Pure dominance from the Warriors tonight is 13-2, 17 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, like we said, this is a game where they're showing they're not a joke. I mean, wow. And that there is a lot of pieces on this team.
Yeah, absolutely. Warriors look like they're having a pretty good time down there in the field.
I sure would. Being up 11, second period. What is he down there? There's Max Duckwall. He's injured right now. Number 28, Henry Simpson, sophomore. First time appearing on the field this game. Let's see if you can contribute something to the team. You know, as this game goes on with this blowout, you'll see a lot of more new faces, you know.
So we might even get to see a JV team in here tonight.
Yeah.
How the second half goes. So we have Warriors ball.
Ethan Hearn. Number 33, Carlo Raimondo. First time being on the field tonight.
William Duckwall.
6 seconds. He's got to do something. Number 19, oh, that's just a breakdown.
Yeah, absolutely. Lebanon with the ball, and they're going to let the clock run out there.
Well, there is an end to our second period, and the Warriors are up a whopping 11 goals.
Welcome to the Mariemont 5th and 6th graders. In the cage, we got Dodger and the Haymaker.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day.
I'm Chris Jakovic. I served in the United States Air Force and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakovic, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. My service never stops.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
When I never graduated from high school, I realized I wanted to go back to school because I didn't want to work these back-breaking jobs the rest of my life. With the help of my father and having my son, that was all the motivation that I needed to come back to school. I felt accomplished, made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy. It's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is being prepared for the journey ahead. Love doesn't let any concerns go unsaid. Love is finding the right seat so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax. It always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Love protects.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Deep left field.
Welcome to another edition of What's Going Down the Dale.
Welcome. You're listening to the Human Resource.
Yeah, well, does he fight?
And Ben McClory, they've had a dominant performance with over 10 goals, I think. I mean, or 10 goals.
It's 10 or 11 combined. They are just absolutely dicing up this Lebanon's
and these are
defense, dude.
It's scary what they're looking like. This is a great two. I mean, these are at least 5 goals right here by Vince Farina.
Ben McClory here,
laser off the ground, bounce off the ground. Another laser top right, rolls the dice. Another shot.
I think the craziest is Ben's back-to-back-to-back. And
here it is. Watch these. Three back-to-back goals, back-to-back possessions. Another one. Keeper had no chance. And here's one more. Goal.
Just absolutely outstanding performance.
Ben McClory, you're a bad man.
Absolutely. This Lebanon's, they're scared.
They can't handle those two. I mean, they're running circles around them, getting double-digit goals between 2 players. I mean, great performance from those two.
See if their coaches were able to say anything to them at halftime, and see if this is a new game in the second half.
Yeah, maybe cool it down, Ben and Vince. You got double digits.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
It's crazy. I mean, maybe we'll see some younger guys in here getting some goals. We never know.
Absolutely.
But knowing the coaches, I think they'll toss in a few. Probably some sophomores. Get some action for them going. Let's get right into it.
Mariemont with the face-off win here again.
Behind the goal, Ben McClory with the hot hand. And look who he throws it to. The other hot hand, Vince Farina. Chase Raber. Cam Pember. Makes a move down the right. Cam Pember.
To the middle.
Wow, Ethan Hearn gets shoved from the back. There's a penalty. Oh, Ethan Hearn looks a little shooken up.
Slow to get up there. Looks like he's going to be all right, though.
Cam Pember helps him up. Let's see this. Yeah, that's a dirty penalty. I mean,
right in his back. As he was
right in his back. You're down 11. Be smart.
Yeah, absolutely. That is number 9. Will Sands out for Lebanon Warriors. You know, Lebanon Warriors haven't really had much of an answer.
No, they have not.
Offensively and defensively tonight.
Maybe that one goal by number 10, Lucas Coleman, I believe. He was celebrating about that one, but looks like nothing's really changed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little toss around the top, and McClory. Vince wants the ball, I think.
Deflected in the middle.
Number 6, William Duckwall.
I think there's a penalty flag down on the right side of the field.
Ethan Hearn has a rip! Wow!
Goal from Ethan Hearn. That's 2 or 3 for Ethan Hearn tonight as well.
Stone cold. I mean, man, no celebration. He got hit hard last play, and, you know, he says, here, take this.
Drop down and
banger, top left. Way to go, Hearn. Again, a junior. I mean, wow. It's all the upperclassmen today.
Absolutely. Just going
asserting their dominance.
Yeah, absolutely.
And showing these younger players how they need to perform when they get older. I mean, it's crazy how well they're playing right now.
14-2 Mariemont. We got 36
I believe to say
Ezra
that's
Larson.
Ezra Larson, the freshman, getting some time here. He's running off the sideline. Checking in, number 5, Peter DeWeese, the junior.
Lincoln Griesmer putting on defense, number 22 here.
And he gets beat there. But he
Good
comes
move on
back.
22.
He comes back. Number 11 on the ball, Isaac Butler.
You know, energy-wise, Warriors their energy is through the roof here at
It's
Cougar
great.
Stadium.
I mean, even when they score a goal, you see all those sticks go up, they shake them around. And the fans are always here, I feel. They always got a good crowd.
Absolutely.
Number 3, Chase Raber. Runs, can't scoop it up. Gets it the second time. Gives it to number 5, I believe. Oh, that's Peter.
It's a little to the left there.
Tiny bit. You'll get
Warriors
it.
ball still.
You'll get him next time, Pete. Number 14, Ethan Gellner on the field. I think there's a penalty thrown up. Or I meant to say a flag. Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure it's a penalty.
You know, let's fact check this.
Yeah, it's a penalty on Lebanon.
30 seconds counted in 11. Mariemont will go man up 30 seconds.
And to correct that, it is a flag. My friend Braden here is wrong. We are 2 non-lacrosse players, but
we are learning as we go.
Seriously. Number 26, Tyler Graham. 38, Cam Pember rolls out of bounds, Lebanon ball. There goes Tyler Graham. He's trying to get off the field.
Cam Pember with the deflection.
Oh,
Vince Fiorina
you know where
picks
this
it
is
up.
going. In the net, baby. Go!
That is number 6.
I mean, dude, this man is taking over this
They cannot
game.
stop him. That was a great. See if we get a replay here. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Cam
wow.
Pember with the deflection as Lebanon was trying to get it in. Vince Fiorina works his way inside and just dumps it into the goal. Goalie really didn't even have a chance there, honestly.
I mean, wow, that's 6.
That is insane. That is,
Wow.
Is that 12 combined goals for Ben Clory?
It's either 12 or 11, and I mean, wow, it's just nuts how they've been playing today. It's been a great game.
They
by
are
the
just
Warriors.
having their way with Lebanon tonight.
They are.
Lebanon wins face-off here, working their way down the left side of the field.
Lincoln Griesmer on the ball.
Little sandwich there between.
Oh, here we go. Lincoln Griesmer getting that. Ethan Gellner scoops it. Oh!
Big collisions here happening at the 35-yard line.
That's all about lacrosse, though. I mean, it's a physical sport.
Lebanon just kind of dumps it off into the middle.
Carelessly there.
Absolutely. I don't know really what was going on here. Oh,
wow.
And
scooped up by number 18. Wake Peters, the freshman, but there was a flag on the play.
There was a flag earlier, and then we had a flag late come in, and seems like it's after the whistle here. Refs getting together to talk about it.
You know, Will Loftus has been analyzing this game.
Oh, it looks like the Warriors have made a complete change of teams here. It looks like we have a younger...
Junior varsity, maybe?
Possibly.
This is what we love to see. You know, this is what we love to watch.
Whole new offense in here for the Warriors.
And the regular defense will be holding it down for them. So, I mean, I don't know if we'll see as many goals. That might be the end of the night for Vince and Ben. I think it probably will be.
What a fabulous night, though, for the boys.
Seriously. Getting to see some younger action here. It's going to be great. There's number 2, Michael Lipa, the freshman.
Looks like we have defensively from Mariemont, we got RJ, Lincoln Griesmer, Owen Dunning, and
Will Hall.
Will Hall.
The man with the goal.
Offensively, we got Henry Simpson.
Here he is, Will Hall on the right. Number 20.
Owen Dunning.
You know, I mean, they got sweat-free defense tonight. I mean, you're up 13.
Looks like the refs are
Stopping out the flag. And you look down at the coaches for Lebanon, and they do not look that pleased. But
no, not at all.
There's number 28, the big man, Henry Simpson.
Henry.
Here we go, Henry. Get a goal for me today. He was actually a defender last year, got moved up to attack, I'm pretty sure. So,
Speak of defenders, he has an older brother who we are missing tonight.
Jack Simpson due to sickness.
Sickness. That
And
is
he's
a big loss for the Mariemont
big piece.
defense.
Big piece.
Absolutely.
You know, some were saying if they would have had him against Bishop Watterson, it would have been a way different game, which shows how valuable he is to the team. And that's an early turnover by the Warriors. Look, it was just a bad pass. It's okay, Carl Armando. You'll get it back, though.
All right.
Number 2, Michael Lipa pressures the ball.
Lebanon working its way down the field here.
Mike staying with him. Number 3, Chase Raber all over that. Carlo Armando could scoop that up.
DK picking up the Lebanon player. Number 22, Beckett.
Beckett Niswanger. And there's a deflection by Davis Kaler. He picks up the ball. There goes DK.
DK working down the field.
Whoa. Oh, 2 men on him. And he's angry. It's tossed way over.
And it is all way past his head.
You know, as I'm thinking about it more, if the Warriors get a few more goals, we might even see the little Naccioni hop on the field. Rudy Naccioni, the younger brother of RJ. And they're both keepers. Shot right to the keeper, number 7, Parker Gelman. Ball tossed up the field. Carlo tried grabbing it. Couldn't quite get it.
Owen Dunning picking up the Lebanon defender on the left side of the field here.
Carlo Armando's right behind Owen Dunning. Timeout Lebanon. And wow, the Warriors are hot.
Yeah, Lebanon does not have an answer here for the Warriors. This is just a one-sided game. It don't matter.
As you see down there, you see Jack Simpson and Max Duckwell, 2 senior leaders that are both out due to injury and sickness.
Max Duckwell is not injured as of now. He is committed to play football at the University of Furman. He does not want to get injured.
Seriously?
During lacrosse, so he's helping coach this team.
And he was a piece last year, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you're committed to play at a college sport, you got to keep yourself healthy for the next level. Absolutely.
Is that D1? Are you aware?
I believe they are D1. They played in Division I March Madness basketball this year.
Hey, there you know. You know your facts. Well, congratulations, Max Duckwell. Number 2, Michael Lipa. That's the freshman.
Looks like we're
guarded by number 5, Carson Campbell.
Young squad in here for the Warriors.
Yeah, and I'm liking it, you know. Make this spicy, make this interesting. If they kept in...
Let the young guys get a little action in there.
Honestly, if they kept in Ben and Vince, it would be a long, long game. Adam Brown on the ball here. Another sophomore. Drops back. Owen Dunning picks up. Adam Brown's on the ball again. Never mind, Owen Dunning.
Adam Brown picking up the defender at the 30-yard line.
Number 11, Isaac Butler. Number 4, Bryce Wolmar. Takes it down the right, being guarded by Adam Brown.
We got 2:56 here left in the third quarter.
RJ Naccioni looks to guard the ball out of bounds.
It is Warriors ball.
And you know, as a student at Mariemont and fan of this team, you love to see these blowouts, but you know, when these blowouts come, you love to see the little kids score, and the younger they are, the more exciting.
Absolutely.
I feel when you see a kid like Luke Gellner, Michael Lipa score, it gives the same energy as a Vince Farina.
Absolutely.
Because the team cares so much for each other. There's so much empathy. There's so much love inside the team.
The chemistry is, I mean, all these kids, they've been playing
forever.
Since kindergarten or first grade.
Yeah.
That is one thing Mariemont does well here. Our lacrosse program is
amazing.
I'd say one of the top.
Yeah.
In Greater Cincinnati.
I would agree with that. And, you know, the lacrosse brings so much friendship and just like experiences in life for all these boys, and it's great.
Number 10.
Cooper Matter-Reese, first-year player.
Blocked. RJ Naccioni. What a save from the junior goalkeeper.
Lebanon fans are getting a little too excited there.
Picked up. Oh, never mind.
Number 20's got it.
And it's kind of rolling the ball around here, and the number 1 picks it up for Lebanon. Tosses it, rolls across the field to number 13 in Lebanon, Trevor Barr.
Behind the goal, number 13, Trevor Barr. Nothing. Woolhall scoops it up.
Very good defense from the Warriors.
Back to Naccioni, drops behind the net. They might try and run a little clock out of this.
He's going to drop it off to number 53, Max Madel.
Sophomore.
Launch it to middle to Davis Kaler.
Oops, up to DK. Davis has a little room. He throws it over number 49, Andy Hudson's head, junior. Lebanon ball. Wow, that was a close call.
Yeah.
Could have been an early turnover with 20 seconds left.
Been a little careless.
Yeah.
They've had a couple turnovers that have led to some easy goals with Mariemont.
Wow. Number 22, Beckett Niswonger. I think that might be his
second goal.
Second, yeah. He's giving a little hope for this team, even though there's not much, but he's still showing a lot of fight.
Absolutely.
Let's get a
He's
little
the light
replay.
in their darkness.
Yeah. Assist from Mason Reed and a finish by Beckett Niswonger.
And that takes us to the end of the third quarter here. Warriors 15, Lebanon 3.
We talked about some today. I don't think there's anything else that really came
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our everyday.
Welcome back, everybody. We have
the remaining 1 quarter left of this blowout, one-sided affair game here.
Yeah, as you'll see in a second, if you're new to the stream, it is 15-3 Mariemont. At home, too. This is a great game. Youth night as well.
Absolutely. This is a good
win.
Get-back match.
It is great.
After that tough loss to Bishop Watterson this weekend.
On the field, at number 47, Adam Brown. Off the field, number 52, Will Rhodes. And there's a fast timeout for Lebanon. 30 or so seconds it did.
We have the entire JV team in, as we have now switched both varsity, or the offense and defense. We have Rudy Naccioni in a goal. He is. I did see Rudy Naccioni in a goal.
Let's go, Rudy. Yeah, no, this team, I mean, you see how massive it is, but you know there's also a JV team to it. So
It's just a lot of depth from seniors, juniors, seniors,
juniors,
Sophomores,
sophomores, freshmen.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll finish you there.
Thank you.
Well, number 51, Rudy Accioni, as we talked, little brother of RJ. He was talking about how he could probably get in tonight.
Absolutely.
Bangs up the goal a little bit. There you are, Rudy.
Getting himself hyped up a little bit, it looks like there, Rudy.
Let's go, kid.
Yeah.
He's feeling it out. He's ready. Oh, yeah. Bang that one more time for me. All right, well, little time remaining. Let's see if the Warriors can add another goal on this.
Absolutely.
Great affair for them. 47, Adam Brown on the ball. Number 22, Beckett Niswonger makes a move. Mason Reed on the ball. Makes a move. Gets past Chase Raber. Good
Blocked
save, Rudy
by goal.
Accioni. Number 3, Chase Raber can't hold on. Can't scoop it up. Still can't scoop it up.
Oh, we got a...
That's a little turnover there for them.
It's all right.
Number 4, Bryson Wilmeyer.
Tosses it.
Number 2.
Not really a lot of
Drive
defense.
mine.
There we go. Number 18 for the Warriors. Wake Peters.
And you know, for this JV team, they showed me a cool thing their coach brought for them. It's they nicknamed themselves the Rage Squad, and they actually have their own chant that their
Really?
coach created. Yeah.
Really?
And they demonstrate it to me. It's very neat, and they all get into it. It's great.
That's fascinating.
It's a great atmosphere for that JV team, and their coaches are all great. Number 20,
Owen Dunning.
He's played a majority of this game. He's playing great.
Absolutely.
He's got to defend that goal for Rudy.
Passed it over the middle and bounced over.
Lebanon ball. Being guarded by Adam Brown. He beats Adam Brown with a move. Bad pass.
It's going to roll all the way back to
Scooped up.
50.
And wow.
It is Lebanon ball again.
That was number 49, Andy Hudson. There's number 8, Mason Reed.
My apologies. It is Warriors ball.
Passed in. Chase Raber.
Perry Kaplan into the game.
Here we go, Perry. Chase Raber. Wow, look at that speed. Get you one, Chase.
Go!
Goal, Chase Raber. Wow. That was
a quick goal. Didn't really waste any time. Got down there.
Showed off his speed there.
Found
wow.
a shot. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice shot, Chase. Only a few high fives. They're used to this lead now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little in and out move. Sends the finger up. Great goal, Chase. And there's some good rest for the kid. You know, I feel like he's played majority of this game. I've seen him running around making a good amount of plays.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go, Chase.
Ooh, we got number 10. Cooper Matarese taking
Face off.
face off.
There's number 10 on the ball, Lucas Coleman. He has one today. Let's see if he can get another one. Takes down the middle. Good save, Rudy. I don't know if that was wide right or he got a stick on that, but here we go, Rudy.
Just a little bit over 8 minutes here left in the fourth quarter.
And Rudy's dialed in. He's not letting anything in. Laser focus.
Absolutely.
Good tip there. Number 53, Max Madel on the ball, sophomore. Number 5.
Ooh, look, got him with that little move right there.
That was a decent move. There we go, Pete.
Good defense there by Peter to kind of deflect it before it got too close to the goal.
Yeah, that's great, Pete. And they're looking very, very good tonight. This is probably one of their best games this season, I think.
Absolutely. 16-3.
That's a great.
Paired with the Ben McClory and Vince Fiorina shootout.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's like it was a little competition for having more goals.
Yeah.
Here we go, Perry Kaplan on the ball. You know, he goes to the Lacrosse training, and they have a hefty amount of moves they like to practice on. Let's see if he can show off some. A little hesitation.
It's back out to number 6, William Duckwall. Warriors kind of retreating a little bit, maybe to give it to Cam Pembroke coming into the game.
Back to Perry Kaplan, see if he can showcase one of those moves.
He's going to work his way behind the goal, directing traffic a little bit there.
Wants a little screen. He's behind the goal. Let's go to work, Perry. Beats one. Off the post.
Perry's not happy with himself after that shot.
He isn't pleased. He sets himself to a high standard, and it's good.
Absolutely. It's a Lebanon ball here.
Number 6 off the sideline. There's Perry Kaplan for you. Sophomore. Number 49, Andy Hudson on the ball.
Adam Brown in the game for Parrott.
There's Henry Simpson. Can't connect on the pass there. Scoops back up to number 7, Carter Bowman. Lobs up. Wow, what a play. Isaac Butler on the ball.
Lebanon just kind of working its way around the top of the field here. Looking for an open shot. Adam Brown.
That's good defense by Adam Brown.
Absolutely.
There we go, AB. Adam Brown gets beat there.
It's a good move there by Lebanon.
Player number 8, Mason Reed. You know, I feel like I've called that name a lot tonight.
I think he was he took face-off quite a bit earlier in this game.
I think you're right. Number 22, Beckett Niswanger. I think he has a goal today, maybe 2.
Another deflection as they were trying to pass it into another Lebanon player.
And I believe so. That's Max Middle at the ball, and he tosses it to Rudy Naccioni. Rudy Naccioni.
Working his way down
Working his way. He lobs it up. Oh, no, Rudy. It rolls over to number 2. Michael Lipa beats 1. Pass can't complete it to Henry Simpson. So close.
Looking for Henson down there. In the,
oh, and Rudy's off the field. Here comes number 12, Henry Hudson.
Henry Hudson. Yeah, Rudy getting a lot of love down there. And,
you know, if you could see me in the box right now, I'm standing up and I'm giving a standing ovation to Rudy Naccioni in that great performance.
I mean, Goldie's all the way around.
Yep.
See what Henry Hudson can do here.
Yeah, Andy's the older brother.
Yeah.
You notice in these lacrosse programs, there's so many siblings that play.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. They all get to play together, such as the Gellners, the Hudsons. There's
Simpsons.
So many. Simpsons, there's so many. Number 2 makes a move. It's number 4, Bryson Woolmeyer.
Working his way down the right.
Shoots
it.
Shot. That's off.
Far left and high.
Into the soccer goal. Number 4. Bryce Woolmeyer back with it. Passes it. Is that a save? That's a great save by number 12, Henry Hudson.
That is a freshman goalkeeper in there, by the way.
Yeah, going against some real upperclassmen talent, I'd say so.
Absolutely. It doesn't look like Lebanon. It looks like Lebanon's still trying to
work it out. They look quite shooken up still. This defense is playing great.
Yeah. All-around domination from the Warriors tonight.
Seriously. Well, as the clock's winding down, there's 3 minutes left, and these Warriors they're on cloud 9 right now, I'd say so. They're all pumped up.
Yeah, absolutely. This is can't get much better than this.
It really can't. And I know 2 people that are the most pumped out of all of them. One of them starts with a B, and one of them starts with a V. Can you guess them?
Vince and Ben McClure.
Right on, Bray. Right on. I mean, amazing game from the 2.
Absolutely.
Amazing. There it goes to Adam Brown, number 47. Passes it to number 49, I believe so, Andy Hudson.
Number 2, Michael Lipa looking for the assist from Andy Hudson.
I'd say The Warriors have ran a tiny bit cold. There's a better goal on there.
Yeah, both sides of the ball, though. Yeah. Lebanon and Mariemont. Looks like they've solid defense all the way on. Seems like every time a team tries to get a shot off, it's either deflected or it's knocked away.
100%.
Just a little bit over 2 minutes here left to play in the fourth.
Number 33, Carlo Armando's looking to check back in for number 39, Max Dorn. Shout out, Reed Dorn. Carlo Armando gives up the field to number 32. Anders.
Henson behind the goal.
What's up, Henry? Gets it to number 43, Corbin Heiss. Shoots. Can't convert it. Number 23 is running on the field. That's Lance Harp, soccer player. There's number 49, Anders. Or Andy, excuse me. It's number 2, Michael Lipa.
Michael Lipa working his way behind the goal here. It's out to number 33, Carlo
number 33,
Armando.
and that's a wide receiver catch if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely. Getting some pretty heavy defense behind the goal, looking for some
shake
space.
Looks to lob it back.
Out to William
number
Duckwall.
6, Will Duckwall, go to work. It's good defense.
He's going to pop it out to number 23.
I believe so. That's a good move. Number 49, trying to get an opening. Oh. William Duckwall scoops it up, shoots low, saved by the keeper.
He's going to launch it to the middle of the field, number 46. Yeah, no. Warriors looking to defend Lebanon for the last 25 seconds here. And that is another shot miss for Lebanon.
I mean, wow. Great game, Mariemont.
Yeah, got the last 15 seconds here running out.
Let's see if Lebanon can...
Lebanon still looking to score here. Shot and high.
High off. And as last 5 seconds run off, Mariemont has had a very impressive win. And they will look to run to the keeper and go shake that bell.
Absolutely. Move to 3-0 or 3-2 on the season. And next game, and they look like to take on Indian Hill away on Wednesday.
And they will definitely do the thing to Indian Hill. They have a lot of beef with them, you know, the rivalry.
Rivalry, yeah. That's going to be a heated game. Looking forward to that one, absolutely, for sure.
100%. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the broadcast. It's been Braden and I's pleasure this night, and it's been a great game.